Fangio with Around the Table, and I'm a food blogger and chef instructor. And today I'm in the kitchen showing you how to make yummy butter pecan cupcakes. They're going to be delicious. Okay, so let's get started. What I've done is I've taken my butter and I've put it in my saucepan with my chopped pecans. And I've just cooked it until the pecans are starting to get brown. And then what I'm going to do is drain the butter off. And part of this butter is going to be the fat in our frosting, and part of the butter is going to be the fat in our cake, and it's going to make it really delicious. So what I'm going to do is drain about ½ cup of the butter into the measuring cup here. And like I said, I'm going to reserve this for my frosting. And now I'm going to use the rest of the butter for my cake batter. And I'm just going to drain it in, and if a few pecans fall, it's no big deal. We're going to add those in at the end anyway. Okay, so once I have my butter in my mixing bowl, then all you do is just basically dump in the rest of the ingredients and mix it up. So I'm going to tell you what I have. I have white sugar and brown sugar, and that goes in. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla. I'm going to add some sour cream, and this is going to make the cupcakes really moist and delicious. I'm going to add a couple of eggs. And now our dry ingredients. I'm going to add flour and some salt. We want our cupcakes to be a little salty, but because that's going to accentuate the butter pecan flavor. And then some baking powder, and that's going to make our cupcakes rise and get really beautiful. And last but not least, we're going to add some milk, just like this. And then I'm going to just take my handheld mixer and mix until it's all combined. Once your cake batter is nice and smooth, you're finished with the mixer. And all we're going to do is add our yummy browned pecans into our batter. And you will not believe how much delicious flavor that gives these cupcakes. Something about that brown butter makes it so delicious. Okay, so we stir our pecans in, and then we are ready to fill our cupcake tin. And what I like to do is I like to use a kitchen scoop because it makes it really fast and easy and less messy to fill our cupcake tins. And we will bake these for about 19 minutes in a 350-degree oven. So while my cupcakes are in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and make my frosting. And so I have my ingredients here. I've got the melted butter from the browning the pecans. I've got vanilla, salt, powdered sugar, and a little bit of heavy cream. And so to make this frosting, it's going to be super easy. I'm just going to add the butter to the bowl, just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and add my vanilla and my salt. And the salt is going to just really accentuate the butter pecan flavor, so you don't want to skip that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start to add my powdered sugar. Now, I'm going to add my powdered sugar and my cream in intervals, and I'm only going to add that cream if I really need it. So I'm going to add about half of my powdered sugar, and then using my electric mixer, I'm going to mix it all up, and we'll see if we even need that cream. Okay, so I am adding a little bit more cream to get the consistency that I want. And that's all there is to it. So we've got our frosting ready, and when our butter pecan cupcakes come out of the oven, we'll let them cool, we'll frost them, and they're going to be buttery and delicious. And once again, I'm Lorie Fangio, and we've been in the kitchen making yummy butter pecan cupcakes. Take a little time to get around the table with your family. See you next time.